Franklin reaching for the buffet seat, tracing one warm line. A land so white and savage, and make a northwest passage through the sea.
Give me that close treatment!
Night show. On. Good, gentle. Sir Morgan, are you ready to kill Sir Angus? There's blood on, I don't care if there's blood on your sword. That's laughter.
He like predatory.
Good night. Salute those who would cheer for you this day. Good night. Salute your noble opponent. No, Angus.
You doubling down on your bet?
It's all right, I'm vaccinated.
Alrighty. Good night, prepare for honor and chivalry. Lay on!
Come on! It's like 3 inversions and a hound.
Don't.
Oh no!
Oh!
Finish him! No! Kick his nuts!
On the field!
Morgan, I would say that you probably yield.
Never!
Your choice, but there is beer to drink, or cider to drink later. So Morgan, here's the field.
Paralytic lying on a bed. The summit's 19 pages, so stay with me. When Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralytic, "Son, be of good cheer. Your sins are forgiven you." Are you remorseful for your crimes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Then you shall be free to go. Always remember to believe in prayer and the good words.
We're throwing axes. My first time ever throwing an axe.
Push into it. Lunge.
Nope.
There's a really straight shot. Lean into him more.
Come on, we're gonna get you to hit a good shot.
They have a couple lighter ones that are not as sharp. They're not going in.
There you go.
Told you it was coming. Good shot.
Nice.
Very good.
Ooh. Come on, make the last one stick.
Ah, so close.
Good job.
Gordon.
How about you? You're up?
Oh, you're all loaded for arms. We have a problem here. We have one big problem. Paladins don't use sharps, so I don't know how you're going to use it.
Try something new.
She's becoming a warrior. Right foot forward and point at your boot. From the target to your boot is your shot. You keep your hands in line with that. It'll allow you a straight, solid shot. Okay? Hold your head nice and tall. Lunge into it, and it'll go right in. Ooh! Back up a little bit. Do it again. Back up. Back up. There. Ooh! Very solid. Lunge into it a hair harder. I know, we're training a paladin. You're not used to the kill drive, but you got to be ready to kill. Give it a run. Come on. Hey!
There!
Oh, it was so close. We're learning you. We're learning you. Come on. Let's see if we can't get one to stick together. How's that? I'll go with you. One more. Ready? Up, nice and high. And in. Oh! You did good. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah.
These are some hefty dragon eggs. No dragons inside though. Unfertilized eggs. Oh well.
Cracker here. I will slide this up. Place your rock, your egg right there.
Put a couple more in there.
You feel that's where you want it. Excellent.
Yes, I can. I'm sure you won't.
Then we will lock the cracker. Excellent. Now, this is a participation.
If you're wondering, the plugs are called black walnut. If anyone asks, what's that? That's the plug holder.
I'm going to spin this cracker around.
You don't have to open it as far, sir.
I usually do this. I'm excited. You're the dwarf. You're the rock guy. Excellent. Now you're going to get here. You're going to put the hand here. You're going to put the hand here. And you're going to turn it this way, slow and steady. If it gets tougher, just go a little more. There you go.
Your certificate and your...
Yep. Ooh, okay, there we go. Now,
I want to know
take
what's
this out here.
inside.
You're going to cup your hand here. And you're going to be the first person to see what's inside this, because I am not looking here.
Wow.
It's always fun to look. Be the first person to see inside. When you break a rock, you're the first person ever to look inside of it. Any rock.
This is the first to create
Ooh, that exploded.
Explodey rock.
ordinary strength.
Wow, look at all of that.
And you'd be correct about that. You're not supposed to think there's anything inside. Unless you know the incantation, which I do. So I would say it in my head, I'd reach inside the hollowed out birch tree, pull something out, and it almost looks like magic. No, I don't need your pity applause. I'm a grown man performing magic tricks in a skirt in front of dumpsters. I will burn your I get it. That is so big. This is so small. I could have hidden it in my hand. You don't know. I could have walked over to the birch tree. That's not how I walk. I could have reached in, pulled it out, said magic, you're all stupid. No! You all are smarter than that. So if I'm going to show you the power of Irish magic, if I'm going to show you the Celts truly believe, we're going to have to go bigger. So my question for all of you is, are you ready to go bigger?
Yeah!
Then let's do just that. We'll get there. One guy who showed up late, he's a little drunk. He's like, wow, he's Italian. That's funny because she is Italian. Anyways, those are the colors of the Irish flag. That didn't mean much to the ancient Irish. They didn't have the Irish flag back then. You see, they had something called the Book of Kells. The Book of Kells is an ancient story of my people. It has a lot of beautiful artwork and writing that talks about what they believe. Generally fairly religious, but it's still very beautiful. And a page where it kind of looks something like this. No! You people didn't like that nearly enough, so we're going to do it again!
Yeah!
We're going to do it again! Do you like it, Eskimo? You're like a pretty coat rack. You're gonna kill me. All right, fine. You know what? That's okay. I'll go down for this one. All right, folks. I understand. We're gonna prove you that the Irish truly believe. We're gonna show you the power of Celtic magic. We're gonna have to go bigger. My question for all of you is: are you ready to go bigger? Yeah! Let's do just that. Go. Go. We'll take that one. Yes. Go.
Yay!
By the way, very Irish song. That's something we do a lot of. All right, so did you like that?
Yeah.
Now, I heard this skeptical yes. I get it. At the very beginning of all of this, I told you that the Irish use this to protect the things that matter most to them. And you all are smart. You know that I'm not talking about flags or books or scarves. I'm going to show you the Irish use it to protect the things that matter most to them. And that is exactly what I intend.
Yeah!
No, don't touch mommy's happy juice. A little sip of Irish, that's blasphemy. You want to go get a drink? I'm sure they've got like drink, they got meat, they got some great stuff over there. Where you go?
Yeah! Woo!
Why is it so much bigger?
Because you don't share.
Touche. Slouch, everybody!
All right. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Woo!
Now figure out which object to go in my mouth. One of these is not like the other.
Wave it away.
And with that being said, it took me about 30 days to learn how to juggle 3 balls. Or for other people, 1 pandemic. So I thought to myself, it only took me 30 days to learn how to do this. How long did it take to learn how to juggle 4? So I started learning how to juggle 4, learning how to do tricks with 4. And every time I would do this, people would clap and they would applaud and I would drop stuff. And that's the day that I discovered what pity actually sounded like. Too real, I know. So, 4, okay, I can do that. How long would it take to learn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey!
My dignity. Juggling 3 balls took me 30 days. Juggling 4 balls took me 4 months. Juggling 5 balls took me 5 years. Yes, 2.5 minutes of your entertainment was 5 years I'm never getting back. Which is like the secret of juggling. Learn this skill forever. Use it for 5 seconds. Yes. So with that being said, who here also likes magic?
Yeah!
I perform as the bad idea variety show, so whatever magic I do has to normally be a bad idea. So before I do something beautiful, before I do something romantic, I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to play a game. Who here has ever played a game called Chubby Bunny before?
Oh, Chubby Bunny.
Who here knows what it is but isn't willing to admit it in front of an audience? A few more people. For those of you who have never played this game, it is quite simple. It's called Eat Marshmallow, Say Words, Bad Things Happen. You lose this game when you can no longer say the word Chubby Bunny, or alternatively, option B. You already know what option B is. So if I put a marshmallow in my mouth, everyone can clearly understand the words that I'm saying, right?
Right.
Perfect. If I put a second marshmallow in my mouth, and I say the word Chubby Bunny, I am clearly understandable still, right?
Right.
That's good because I used to do this act 400 times a year and I probably have diabetes by now. That's pity. If I do a third one, it's like a magic trick for children. You can understand me, right? That's great. All I'm doing Doug Stone talking with marshmallows.
Nice.
That was really cool.
By the way, you all realize you're clapping at that. You're clapping at option B. And it's the question of how. The answer is quite simple. I don't have a social life. That's not a joke. I'm going to do something beautiful. All right. I assume that everyone knows what this is, right?
Yeah.
I was going to go with a three-dimensional waste of space, but that works too. In fact, not only do I have one Rubik's Cube, I have two. And I need some help. Who here doesn't mind helping me with a magic trick? It's like you don't trust me or something. I don't know why. Was it the tasers? That's later, after the knife. But in truth, I do need help. Is there a teenager or adult in the audience who does not mind helping me with the Rubik's Cube? Going once. Yay, person! I love people. Thank you so much. Give a round of applause to this wonderful person. Huzzah, indeed. What's your name? Rebecca, can you stand right here for me? I want you to face the audience. This is, well, there are a lot of wonderful performers and magicians here, but there's that feeling of magic and there's that feeling of sleight of hand, right? We're going to do both of them at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and ask you to face the audience that way, as if you were me and you actually knew what you were doing. I'm going to ask you to put that cube behind your back, and I want you to start moving around. I want you to mix it up as much as you can. A Rubik's Cube approximately at, well, I won't give you the number, I'll just give you the fact that somewhere there is a young kid who's doing exactly this and showing off to his friends. Alright, so would you say that's been mixed enough? Sure, keep it there. I don't want to get, just allow me to serve the other one. I want you to mix the other one. Alright, that's 2 cubes, 2 possibilities. Alright, let me know when you feel the other one properly mixed. Alright, properly mixed? Perfect. I'll go ahead and take that one. I'll go ahead. Now, I could go ahead, put both of them inside that bag, but I really don't think that's really magic. I think that's just me showing off. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to ask you to do is to hold that bag like that. You are the magician. I am the nerdy schmuck who's been practicing this way for March. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, throw it behind my back in a single motion. I'm going to solve it. And everyone is going to go, that's cool. But when you do the exact same thing, and you just pull out a solved Rubik's Cube out of that bag, they're going to go, that's actually cool. So this is the, this is the me practicing it. When you do this, you pull the cube out of the bag. That is magic. Now, for added effect, brush the bag so no one thinks you're a dude. And that's magic. Give this woman some love. All right, I'd like to check. Number 1, there's a beer garden. Am I soberish? Or at least soberish enough to juggle in front of a crowd at a Renaissance fair? Let's find out. I may have failed this in my last show. Alright, can I go slow? Yes, I can go slow. Can I go faster? Yes. Can I... Okay, wait. Don't clap yet. Don't clap yet. I can do better. I have just enough non-dignity to say that. Go faster, yes. Can I go awkwardly fast? Yes. Can I go amazingly fast? Yes.
There.
Can I actually earn that applause?
Yeah!
I can. Okay. Number 2, sir, Viking Lord, I have a question for you. I am something in the realm of 30 years old. What are the chances I have an attention span? They just laughed. That's the answer. That's the answer. He started playing with cubes. No! Alright, let's see if I have an attention span. And because of the height of the ceiling, I'm going to make everyone in the front row nervous. I'm stepping forward. Dun-dun. I will awkwardly take the gloves, put them between my legs, take the metal spinning plate on top of the stick, balance it on my face, stand in the air. Thankful there's an overhang so I'm not blinding myself in the sun doing this trick, and do this. Woo! Now the last question I ask this audience. Audience, do I have any self-respect? No! You've never met me. You know me so well. He has no self-respect. He does tricks for a living. Alright. A little bit of help. I need some assistance. I need someone to put me into a coat and walk off stage. It is concerned. Yay. Going once, going twice. Oh, yay! Perfect!
Hey, yay!
Thank you. Thank you for enabling me to try to hurt myself. Alright. You know what this is? What is this? I was going to say I love me coat, but that works too. I want you to hold this, sir. I'm going to go ahead and slide my hands inside just like that, looking at you lovingly and kindly, and then I'm going to ask you to do the thing for you. Yes. You've had practice. I see you've had practice. And you're being very efficient. I don't feel I have enough time to say the jokes. So lords and ladies, what's going to happen is I'm going to stand on this thing, wear this thing, and do the amazing thing without hurting myself. That's the plan. Will reality meet your expectations? I don't know. Find out on this episode of Bad Ideas. So as he's working down, I'm going to ask him once he gets to the bottom, he's going to reach down to Florida and grab life by the panhandle. That has more meaning and expression now considering what's going on in Florida. Alright. Oh, hi! On this episode of This Old Castrati. Oh my god, they know the joke. I love them so much more. And their neighbors are having to explain what the joke was. Alright, sir. Now for the more important part. Make me, I love me. Ma'am? You chose well. You chose very well. I approve of your choice. All right, sir. If you would like to give them applause as you exit the stage, that would be fantastic.
Woo!
I would give you a hug, but one, COVID, and two, I only have enough hugs and love for me right now. So how this is going to work is I'm going to get on this thing, do this thing, and not die. That's the plan. Will reality meet my expectations? Let's find out. Oh. Hi. Okay, that's good, fun. Something slippery, I don't know what it is. Okay. Ow! Ah. Okay. Have you washed your hands today, sir?
Yes.
Good. I hope. Tastes like the saltiness of my tears. Okay. Ooh, that's Florida. Gotta get Florida. Let's not forget that state. We'll just go ahead and move up the rest of the East Coast while we're at it. Oh. Already ignored Carolina like most of us. Got up to Delaware. That's not the coat, that's... They moved all the way from Lord of the Rings. Ah. But that... This is awesome. Wow. And all it took was my dignity and pride. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, who would like to see more stupidity? Yay! Let's reframe. Who would like to see more stupidity? Yay! These are called tasers, also known as shocky boom booms on a stick. When I flip the switch, they make noise. If you would like to know what would happen if I mess this up, the closest equivalent is what's called the 60 Hertz shuffle.
Huh.
If you need help explaining that, there are textbooks. All right.
is only one of them firing?
Yeah.
One of them should be firing. I'm still nervous because I don't know which one is not.
I can go ahead and escalate this more. I have the ability to do that. I have seemingly sharp objects. I have seemingly sharp objects.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and make this show a little more personal once again. I'm going to take that step. Because that's not enough height to juggle 4 knives in front of a live audience of people who don't know me but now have to trust me. Hi, I'm over here. I see that you're in the alcohol area. Some of them wish they were. And after the show they might be. Will be. Great. Okay. Douglas, focus on the fact that you have stupidity in your hands. Okay. And then okay. The goal of any juggler is up and down motions. Okay, so. Yes! That's the plan! I see that you can also math. They can math too. Either that or I'm cosplaying Logan. X-23 would be more accurate.
Yeah.
Alright.
Come on, guys.
I thought it was bad with the donkey this morning, but it's okay. I appreciate the live commentary. I have a trapped audience.
Dad just snapped his hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you find this impressive, if you find this amazing, now's the time to make noise. Because I'm only a little bit of a good juggler. All right. Done all of that. Now I must focus for a moment and do something incredibly stupid. That is incredibly stupid. Inside here is all my broken aspirations, dreams, and wishes. Also known as a pile of bitter regret and broken glass. And if you would like to know how much drinking was required to do this, that is the amount of drinking to pick up juggling as a hobby. That's the amount of drinking to become a Renaissance Fair performer. And that's my liberal arts degree. I will be asking for tips after the show. So ladies and gentlemen, pain is one of those things that's kind of inherently subjective. It's really hard for us as human beings to understand each other's pain. So I thought that I would share some of my pain with you guys. Because it's just not a pile of bitter regrets and broken glass. I have other stuff in it. And some of it you already recognize. For instance, inside of that pile of bitter regrets, broken glass, Legos. It just became that much more real for you. It's not the glass, it's the Legos. It's okay, there's other stuff. It's been said that it will corrupt your children's souls. It's been said that when I was 30 years old, this is why I was living at home with my parents playing World of Warcraft.
D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons dice. My people.
It's a D4.
The nature's perfect caltrop.
Yes.
Every time glass breaks, a performer's parent realizes they should have made better choices. Your mother is realizing there are better choices in your future.
Oh.
Alright, now ladies and gentlemen, remember what I said before about the art of juggling being the option of up and down. I shall now go up and down. Literally. Up, down, land, no bleeding.
Right.
Up and down. Yes!
Yay.
Woo. Okay. Now that I'm fully awake, this is more effective than a shot of caffeine. And I gingerly step off of it. Ooh, crunchy. By the way, does anyone any souvenirs? It tastes like Budweiser, which is similar to the taste of my feet, and I don't know why. Let me go ahead and dust that off. Oh. No, these are actually what are called cigar boxes. It's an old style of juggling.
Oh,
One I
yeah.
happen to be highly fond of. Like I said at the very beginning of the show, juggling doesn't have to be just 3 balls. It doesn't have to be relationship dynamics. And it does not have to be a bowling ball. If you use your imagination, anything in this world becomes something that you can play with.
Oh.
And that answers the magnets question. By the way, if you mess up a juggling trick, just do a harder one.
Mm.
Woo!
Woo!
I know life is sometimes like an awkward game of Jenga. And sometimes you might be worried or concerned about what will happen. But I want you to know that if you practice and you have faith in yourself, you can make anything happen. It always starts with one choice. You practice, you work hard, develop. You learn tricks off of YouTube. But eventually, you can make possibilities. And if you work really hard, you too can one day make an awkward Jenga joke at a Renaissance fair in northern New York with a liberal arts degree.
What's that, Mom?
Woo!
For the kids. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Douglas Stafford. It has been a privilege and honor.
What are those?
If you would like to give me a tip of the hat, it would be great to do.
Oh, of course you go to the Senate, and your wife's like, oh no, I'm missing.
I'm gonna be
And
snapping.
so, we are going to the Senate, and all of the people of Rome have learned of the secret, and they cry, no, Caesar! No, Caesar! Stay home! Stay home! Stay where it's safe! Stay where it's safe! This lady yells, it's a trap!
It's a trap!
Say it again.
It's a trap!
Now sound more like Admiral Akbar.
It's a trap!
Well done. Right, to the Senate chambers, and the other conspirators are there, Casca and Cinna, and they are delivering phony petitions unto Caesar, such as, I want a pony,
I want a pony.
I want a puppy,
I want a puppy.
this thing on my neck is getting bigger. Caesar is not a dermatologist. But then, something unexpected happens. Something that has not been heard or witnessed in the 500-year history of the Republic. A marching sound. All of a sudden, as out of the mists of time, the penguins of Rome start marching through the scene. Where are they going? Are they getting pebbles for their girlfriends? Are they going to their great new seafood place on 3rd Avenue? No one knows. They disappear just as mysteriously as they arrived, and the soothsayer jumps up and shouts, see? I told ya!
See, I told ya!
And everyone says, huh? That happened. And then the conspirators pull out their daggers, which is the thumb turned downward in the Roman way, where they do not approve of Caesar, and they begin to stab him unto death. First Cassius. Yeah! Social distance stabbing. And then Casca. Less socially distant. Casca really wants to get in there. And then Cinna. Wow. That was a weird motion. And then Brutus steps forward with the unkindest cut of all, and Caesar delivers his first line of the entire play.
too, Brute.
Well done. And then he delivers one of the most sacred lines in all of Rome that everyone repeats with him. Not the face.
Not the face.
And Brutus stabs him unto death. And Caesar dies. To death. All dead. All the way dead. Stick your tongue out so we know it's fake. Brutus cries, let us be the hands in his blood.
Let us be the hands in his blood.
And Casca and Cinna get really weirded out by that, and they go away awkwardly. And then Antony steps forward and cries, peace!
Peace!
Allow me to speak at his funeral.
Allow me to speak at his funeral.
Caesar was my friend.
Caesar was my friend.
And Brutus,
And Brutus.
you're having a great hair day.
You're having a great hair day.
Cassius says, trust him not.
Trust him not.
And Brutus says, who would lie about such things?
Lie about such things.
And they run away laughing into the night. Antony comes forward and says, Caesar's soul shall be revenged.
Caesar's soul shall be revenged.
And so let us go to the funeral scene. And you know, no, that's my And you know that we are there because Caesar is now lying in a far more dignified pose. Cross your ankles like a lady. Antony comes over the body and he says some of the most famous lines in history. If I say so myself, and it's my word against yours. Friends!
Friends,
Romans!
Romans,
Countrymen!
countrymen,
Lend me your ears.
lend me your ears.
Of my friend,
Of my friend,
I can say but this.
I can say but
And he
this.
starts to give it the full shot now, saying, of all the souls
Of all the souls
I have encountered
I have ever encountered
in my travels,
in my travels,
his was the most.
his was the most human.
And the crowd begins to hum Amazing Grace as if played on the bagpipes. And the crowd chants, Antony! 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 And as Antony is basking in the love and glow of the crowd, who should arrive but Caesar's great nephew, Octavius, helpfully played by this little girl right here. She comes forward. Her stunt double comes forward. And they wave at each other over the body, for it is dramatic.
Wave at the body.
And he says, what shall it be?
What shall it be?
She says, war. He says, good God.
Good God.
What is it good for?
What a good God.
She says, absolute power. And the people go to war, 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 war. Did you just come over here to die? You were the first victim. And you just walked away, Cash. She's like, all right, cool, I'm dead. So the Romans go to war, and Caesar goes away to get cremated in a thunderous applause. So, the Romans go to war, and it is Roman versus Roman, seatmates versus seatmates, people turning to the ones next to them, having slappy fights. And Cassius and Brutus have fallen into fighting amongst themselves on the plains of Philippi. Oh, no. Cassius yelling at Brutus, this is your fault!
This is your fault.
Brutus says, how?
How?
Cassius says, you let Antony live.
You let Antony live.
And Brutus cries out, he said I was having a good hair day.
He said I looked pretty.
And Cassius says, Brutus, you're useless.
Brutus, you're useless.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You know what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna take your mother,
I'm gonna take your mother.
Dorothy Brutus,
Dorothy.
out for a nice seafood dinner. And never call upon her again.
And never call upon her again.
And Brutus says, Dorothy Brutus is a saint. Meanwhile, over here, Antony says, do you believe we shall triumph?
Do you believe we shall
My
try?
brand new best friend.
My brand new best friend.
And she says, by Jove and Baby Yoda, we shall. And we will all meet again. And Julius Caesar Part 2. Toga, toga, toga. Well, on this side of the plains of Philippi, Cassius delivers this actual line from the play. Today is my birthday.
Today is my birthday.
Brutus, did you get her anything? Oh, well, cheapskate. And then Antony cries out to the archers, "Archers!
Archers!
Fly!
Fly!
And the Roman archers hold up their bows, reach into the quiver for an arrow, knock it into place, and they get to pull back on the string and shoot each other in the face! Oh my God! Why will this kid not die? And then Antony gets on his horse and cries, "Charge!" And Cassius is deathly afraid of horses and screams. You scream better! You scream like you're about to die! And you stab yourself in the face!
Not the face!
That's not the face!
Not the
And
face!
Cassius dies!
Oh.
Too dead!
Oh.
You're dead. You're dead. Stick your tongue up your nose. Brutus cries, "I shall not be upstage!"
I shall not be upstairs.
And you run over to this lady and hand her your dagger. You run back over there. Hold up the dagger. No, just sit. All right, I'm taking that away from you. There you go. And you run with the dagger. And you impale yourself on the dagger. Run and impale yourself on the dagger.
Oh.
Terrible. Do it again. You run and impale yourself with the dagger. Come back. Brutus. It's not you, it's me. Okay. And it's totally you. Now, what we're going to do is show people the pathos of the scene by going in ultra slow motion.
Oh, okay.
Well, they give you ultra slow motion music. All right, ready? Ready? Yes?
Yes. Dun 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 dun.
And there's blood getting everywhere. She's bleeding on this kid right here. Come back and bleed on your best friend. Die to death. Stop giggling, death isn't funny. And Antony delivers this funeral oration with these once found Romans and saying, "Stop giggling!" Saying, never was a story of more woe
The story of more woe
than this of Juliet
than this of Juliet.
and her Romeo. Octavia says, "Hey, that's the wrong show." He says, "Farewell, sweet prince.
Farewell, sweet prince.
May flights of angels
Make flights of angels.
sing you to your rest."
Sing you to your rest.
Octavia says, "Hey, that's Hamlet." He says, "I've got this." He holds up his hand dramatically. He says, "And they all lived
They all live.
happily ever after." Octavia says, "That will do, Antony." And as these two best friends walk away into the night, thunderous applause. One more time, you hear it. A marching sound. The penguins of Rome enter the plains of Philippi, paying respect to the republic that was, and these once proud Romans. And as they disappear into the night, going to their great new seafood place on 3rd Avenue, they can at least be satisfied that never again will the republic fall due to sheer stupidity. Accolades for Cassius and Brutus! Take your bows! Well done. Run away, my friends, run away! Go!
Convinced, eh, of mine either? Yes, this seems like one of those cases where I know thou art, but what am I? Jesus likes me best, so there. Oh! Well, I think that quite decides it, does it not? My goodness. My goodness. Hear that? Hear that? Yes, I'm convinced. Do you know the Lord's word? Yes, I've read the Bible, indeed. Yes. Have you read that, Lord? Yes, I have, yes. Thou creature of wickedness. Thou creature of wickedness, yes, thee. For thou dost blaspheme, I did hear it, I did hear it. I know thou art, but what am I? I know thou art, but what am I? I am rubber, thou art glue.
You are the devil's word. You are the devil's word.
So saith the woman in scarlet, with the sin pin, as I did brand thee rightly.
No, you did. You are not me.
I did have fun.
Oh, dreadful!
Ah!
I did have
I
fun.
know you sing. I know you sing.
Yes, fun!
I had merriment and frivolity.
Dreadful!
She is
Dreadful,
the
I say.
evil.
No